ribbon! Yay, that was actually a chest worth going for. If I was using relics. But just so you know, there's one of the rare and elusive ribbons, which blocks all status effects, so that's something. Good gosh, here's Phase. Gosh darn it. Please don't do the instant attack. Thank you. Time to heal. White wind it. Gosh darn it. I would want to read what you're saying right now, Dark Shadow J, but I have to focus on this battle, because this battle is starting to suck. So very bad. What the heck do I have here that I could possibly... Ooh, Grand Train! Woo! Totally forgot I had Grand Train. Haha! I'll probably get hit once, if not twice, from this thing. Oh, good. Thank you. I'm gonna hold off on attacking him because I want to protect my blue mage. Woo! Alright, let's see here. It's also a game I would like to speedrun at some point because the first proper going fast attempt being sub 50 minutes. At least 5 minutes I can cut off. I'm not much of a speedrunner myself. I get the point of why people like to do it, but I just, personally, me, myself, it doesn't hold a lot of fun for me because it just holds more frustration. Yeah, go figure. Me being frustrated when I'm doing challenges myself. Yeah. But you know what I mean. Shush. So I'm going to walk ahead with the weaker crew. I would love to have that chest, but whatever. It's the first game I've actually considered ever, even though you're not a speedrunner. Why did I just defend to get with you? Because I wasn't paying attention. I messed that up. No, I didn't. This controller's now starting to be awesome. Woo! Man, what is the status of everybody? Ooh, she's close to leveling up, and so is he. Let's do this. Let's do this. Why is there a save point? How is there a save point? I don't want to go up there just yet. I want another battle, please. I want to level up. Thank you. Ooh, this might actually give me a lot of experience, but I don't quite remember. Yeah, ball thing! I think I messed that up. It's a miracle how I never do. Let's see here. Status. So close. I want to level up a little bit more. Please forgive me if I grind just a little bit with these characters. Just a bit. Because I know just up there I have found Loki and I have beaten the Phoenix Cave. I've already beaten the Phoenix Cave already. I mean, I'm right there. So now I'm just kind of milling my time trying to get one last level up out of Saber and Chuck Norris. That's what I'm doing. I also start playing Legend of Zelda: Link Between Worlds. I can't play that because I don't have a 3DS. Here's a funny story. I actually promised my wife a while back that after the Wii and the PlayStation 2, I would not be buying any more game systems. And I would just be buying the remainder of any games I'm interested in for the systems I did own, and that was it. And I haven't gone back on that promise yet. So the 3DS came out after I made that promise. So no 3DS, no Wii U, no PlayStation 3 or 4 or Xbox. I gotta stick true to my word. The games I have are the games I keep. Although I might be able to convince her to give me the new what is it? The Wii NX or Nintendo NX for the new Zelda, the console version. Yeah, it does kind of suck, but I'm happy with the games. I have a huge collection of games. I mean, I don't know if you've checked out my YouTube channel, but what I have there is not even a quarter, not even an eighth of the amount of games I have that I could play through and show you guys and do challenges on. Wow, that sucked. So I have plenty of material for my channel for years, like even a decade. I have plenty of content, so I am not even worried. Yeah, any of that stuff appeal to you? What's most interesting to you? What fascinates you out of all the stuff I have done so far? There. Saber's gained a level. We're good to go. Let's save Loki. Loki! You're all alive! Behold, a legendary item that can restore life. That looks like Magicite. Correct. Legend has it that ages ago the Phoenix was turned to stone, and many legends are based on facts. This has some major cracks in it, though. I fear it may have lost its power over time. I wasn't able to save Rachel. I've lost all sense of purpose. My life will have no meaning until I can right this terrible wrong. Will you come with us? Only as far as Glgmesh. I can't pronounce that name. So go back to his dead girlfriend. As if we need to know where we are at. The village of Klingon. Hey, there's the kooky crack old man. I think when I first viewed the scene, when I first played the game, when I was little, I think I almost cried at the scene. Almost. If only the Magicite didn't bear those deep cracks. I think you've been wasting your time, young man. Wait, I made him sound a lot more crazy in previous streams, didn't I? I need to make him sound crazier. Woo! Phoenix! I can't even remember what I watched. I just remember the last thing I recall was watching Descent. Ah, yes. His custom fan-made mission. Hooah! The Magicite is going to shatter! So is that it? That the whole power of the Phoenix is done? Oh my gosh. Loki. Rachel! Ooh, Phoenix power at work, everybody. Loki, I've dreamed of seeing of you. I wanted to hear your voice. Rachel! The Phoenix has given me so little time. I have to leave again soon. But I have something I must tell you. Blink, blink, blink. Loki. With you I was so happy. In the instant that the accident occurred, I thought only of you. And about the joy you brought me. Thank you, Loki. I'll never forget you. And all he was able to say to her was, Rachel! I have to go now. I'll always love you. You must now cast off the anguish you've been harboring inside for so long. Today I set your heart free. You must learn to love yourself again and regain your self-respect. Phoenix, be reborn again and give your power to Loki. Ah, possession! Rachel! I swear, that's all he says this entire conversation here. He finally gets to talk to her after all these years, and he's only able to say her name. And you watched only one episode of Sakura Wars, but that was it. Yeah, Sakura Wars is a long game. We're not even through with that game. We got like 2 more chapters left, and then all the bonus material. Holy crap. That game is long. But eventually me and my wife will get through it, and we'll hopefully upload chapter 7 later this year, and maybe finish out the rest of the game before the year's end. We'll find out. We'll see. Because right now we're working on Alchemy Season 2. That's so sad. He lost her again. Oh, and of course Kira would be here. Loki. Thanks. I'm okay now. I feel lighter than air. From here on, I'll be alright. Let's go. We have work to do. Well, we finally got the whole crew back together. Everybody's here, even including a Yeti now. So who are we missing? Could possibly be a Mimic. I don't know if we will be strong enough to go get the Mimic, but we'll find out. What's up? Oh, forgot something. Blink, blink, blink. Explosion. Phoenix down. Ether super. Elixir. Flame shield. Finally, I got flame shield. Valiant knife. The treasures of the Phoenix Cave. So all those empty chests, he opened them for us. Alright, let's move out. We have an appointment with Kefka. Woo! That was a big part of the stream. Complete. Nice. Nice. Hold on. Really? He can't equip anything but that? Seriously? Whatever. And he's level 32, so he's on the weaker end of the group. So go figure, right? Alright, there's Figaro Castle. I should probably switch up my party members at this point. Okay, I want her in the group. I want Santa in the group. I want Chuck Norris in the group. So many people so weak. Alright, that seems like a good group, maybe. But sadly, here's where I must say adieu. Well, thanks for sticking it out through most of the hour. I'm gonna go to the underground sunken castle right now, where Figaro is. Oh, what am I doing? Stop it! And so I'll be learning a new enemy skill. And possibly leveling up some more. And getting some cool items and weapons. That is the hope, anyway. Did everybody restore... Nope, nobody restored their magic power, of course. So I gotta take a quick nap. Thankfully, it's free in Figaro Castle. You'll be seeing a lot of Figaro Castle in this particular run-through, because where else are you gonna get free lodging, and then, although I didn't bring Zelos, unfortunately, but also half-price items. I mean, you can. It's just awesome. But as much as I probably should go back and do Zelos for half-price items, whatever. So much. Oh, oops, my bad. So, it's at this point in the game, in my playthrough of the previous, that I'm playing alongside my wife, that she's getting a little bored. Like, the game is no longer linear, the story is not actively progressing forward, and so as a result, she's getting a little bored. She's not sticking around and staying down and sitting down and watching me play the whole way. She's now kind of getting up, doing her own thing, stuff like that. So I can understand, because the game meanders a little bit in the World of Ruin. There's something odd about this stratum. It's as if we bumped into something. Stop and explore. Okay, this is a hidden area, completely hidden. There's no reason for you at all, once you get the airship, to ever go back to Figaro Castle and use the transportation system underground. There just isn't. So for those who use the transportation system and then have the sense to stop in the middle of the transfer, once they say something's wrong, and then come to the jail cell and go in through this entrance, you'll come to this super hidden area, which is not hinted at all in the game. So, yeah. Wing edge. So we got some powerful enemies in here. I don't know. We're gonna Grand Train. Ooh, Grand Train is so expensive though. So I'm just gonna attack. Get rid of that guy. Let's see here. What's fire skill do to these things? I know water skill doesn't do much. Because most of these... Oh, fire doesn't do a lot either. Okay, cool. Good to know. Because I know water, most of these enemies are... Why did I defend with you again? Water is the element of most of the enemies down here, so you're basically doing them a favor. So let's try Thunder. That did not work out. Nope. So none of these special skills are going to be any use to us. This guy has got some good, powerful defense. Yeah, first time, maybe the first 5 times playing through this game, I never found this area. Not once. It wasn't until I finally got a strategy guide that I actually figured out where things were. Let's see here. There we go. Now there's a little bit of a trick to this cave, which if you don't know about it... Oh, I just realized that guy's name is Satan. Okay then. In the original Ted Woolsey... Oh, good gosh. In the original Ted Woolsey translation, that guy was named... Goblin. Those were goblins. But no, man, they're going for the king of all evil for this particular translation. I gotta remember, the shuriken is not down there anymore. It's like at the top, straight at my fingertips. Oh my gosh. These enemies are a little bit difficult. They're not as bad as the ones in the Phoenix Cave, at least not yet, but they are still kind of annoying. Oh, we got some drop in frames a little bit. What did she learn? She learned Cure too! Finally! Oh wow, we went dead zero there for a second on frames. Oh, imagine that, exactly at 9 o'clock. What a surprise. Right when I usually start, this is where the problems happen. Okay, it's holding stable for now, everybody. Oh crap! I went the wrong way. I was so focused on... Death card! Ooh, that's good for Zetzer. It actually makes him useful for once. I do want a skill from these guys. They do a skill called Clean Sweep, or whatever it's called in this translation. And that's like the only enemy skill that... Sea Strike! That's the translation for this. Not bad, against us anyway. But I've learned it. Learn Sea Strike.